Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. Today we've got my Boxycharm by Ipsy. Let's get into it and check it out. This is my March Boxycharm and you will have 5 full-size products. You will choose 3 of them from a selection that they give you. They will pick the other 2 for you. So it looks like we have our paperwork and then that's not good. In addition to the 2 products that they choose for me, the 3 products that I choose for myself, I also do the boost. The boost comes monthly in my Boxycharm. On the month that we get the icon box, I don't get my regular Boxycharm box, so my boost comes in that. It adds $15. So my box was $45 because of the regular box and the boost. Plus, I did an add-on. So let's get into all these goodies. I have Boxycharm, Rewrite the Rules. That is what that looks like. And on the inside, generally it just tells us a little bit about some of the products that you could have chosen, the power picks. These aren't necessarily what I chose, although I do see one thing, just one thing I have. That's all right, I have Mr. iPad here to give us all the information we need. We will start with what they chose for me, and that is the Elemis Peptide 4 Eye Recovery Cream Reviving Eye Cream. The peptide, the Elemis peptide, isn't always the best for me. I am very sensitive and I find that sometimes the marine collagen, I can use anything in the line. But the Peptide 4 sometimes is a little too rough, but I don't think that I've ever tried the eye cream and I'm about to finish my City Beauty eye cream. So I may give this a go. So let's just see what it feels like. It says, the skin synchronizing eye cream transforms the appearance of tired and overworked eyes. Elemis Peptide 4 and Star Arvensis. Arvensis oil, I've never heard of that, helps deliver younger looking eyes around the clock. Dark shadows and puffiness appear reduced. I will love it if it does anything to make my dark shadows appear reduced. That is my biggest issue, is dark shadows. That is what it looks like. It's just, it looks like it's nice and light. Yes, it's a nice light cream. Very, very, I don't want to call it a floral, maybe slightly herbal, but very light scent. So we will give that a try under my eyes. And we'll talk about that sometime soon in the future. And that had a $49 value. So that alone covers not only my box, but also my boost. The other thing they chose for me is the Wander Beauty Eyeshadow Palette in Trailblazer. Let's see what this looks like. I have to cut into it to get it open, but we'll try to touch it as little as possible in case we're passing it along. This has a $42 value and it says this stunning eyeshadow palette is inspired by the brand's all-female team of creators and innovators who make it all happen behind the scenes every day. With 10 perfectly curated matte and shimmer shades in a range of neutral nudes, chartreuse, and emerald tones, this thoughtfully designed palette is sure to inspire and uplift you and your look. Okay, well, when it started with the nudes, I was like, but you get into chartreuse and then over into emerald. I do love a green palette. Ooh, wow. This is a hard decision to make. I can't decide. I'm going to leave it just like this. I can't decide whether I should pass it along or not. Those are huge palettes by the palettes. Nope. Pans, by the way. That is a lot. Let's see. It's very pretty. I can't decide. I'm not going to swatch it because I'm going to think about it a little more and decide if it's something I want to keep or something I want to pass along, because I just gave a whole speech about we just don't get much makeup to pass along anymore. So I'm going to give it some thought, but that is really pretty. And this was chosen, if I didn't tell you, it is a $42 value. So in just what they chose for me, it was $91. And the 2 products they chose for. Then you have 3 products to choose for yourself and you get to choose them from a myriad of products they offer you. The first thing that I chose was a Riddle perfume. I don't know if you've ever tried these. They are usually so lovely. This is Voyeur. Voyeur. Voyeur is probably a better way of saying it. This is what it looks like. I just did my regular glam bag. Oh my goodness. And I had such a lovely perfume in there that I put all over me. I just put a skosh on the back of my hand. I feel like I'm going to regret it if we come across any other makeup to put on the back of my hand, but oh, it smells so good. I love the Riddle oils. The scents are just clean and they're just nice. They're just Really lovely scents. I chose that because I love a roll-on fragrance oil. I will tell you though that this is a $58 value. So again, this covers my whole box. Vanilla lovers, this one's for you. Warm, inviting, and sweet. This fragrance is intoxicatingly addictive with notes of vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. It's sure to be your signature scent in no time. Yeah, I can absolutely smell the vanilla and the sandalwood, and I love sandalwood personally. My next choice is the TYS Lip Butter Jelly. Is jelly the flavor, the color? I don't know. Let's read about it. Ooh, it's really cool looking. Is it separated? No, it's just at the top. That is what that looks like. That is a really, really neat looking. Very cool. It has a $20 value, and it says, prepare your lips for a buttery treat that helps hydrate and soothe while also adding irresistible shine. Infused with natural shea butter and collagen properties, this gloss leaves your lips feeling smooth with a hint of sheer nude color. Well, I have 2 layers so far of lips on, so I'm not going to mess up my doe foot with these dark pinks, but let me show you. It's just a real sheer pink. Can you see it at all on my hand? Just kind of shiny. I can tell in person that it is just the lightest of pinks. I love the way this feels though. And I can't smell it at all. Maybe just a skosh of sweet. Nice. And the last choice that I made for myself is the Ever Eden New York SPF 50 Premium Mineral Sunscreen. We talk on the channel a lot about sunscreens, mineral versus chemical. I prefer mineral because I don't love a lot of the things they say about chemical sunscreens. So I saw this and thought, you know what? It's spring. It's time. We're going to be starting our summer routines. Let's get some mineral on board. And I like the way it looked. That looks like I'm going to be able to loop it through something and just have it in my tote bag for when I go up to watch the girls swim or whatever it is that we do at the pool. This feels kind of rubbery on the bottom. I like the way this, I don't know Ever Eden. I like the way this feels a lot. I don't know the Ever Eden brand, and it says it's made with Sheer-Tech Zinc Non-Nano, that is good, Safflower Oleotech, and Sunflower Seed Oil. It has a $29 value. It is 60 ml, and it says this isn't your average sunscreen. It's got that superpowered trio you've been waiting for. It features Sheer-Tech Zinc for sheer lightweight texture with top-notch SPF protection, 100% mineral non-nano UV filters for safe for skin particle size that doesn't absorb into the bloodstream, and Safflower Oleotech for all-day hydration and vitamin E boost. And you liberally slather the sunscreen over your face 15 minutes before sun exposure. Let's see what it feels like on the back of my hands. Do you guys know, it's gonna seem like a left turn. You ready to make a left turn with me? Do you guys know about the whole new affiliate thing through YouTube where it allows me when I'm talking about things to put a little link and you can click over and go, and if I find it somewhere, it is an affiliate link, but if I can find this somewhere, it'll take you to wherever I go out and find that it's the least expensive. I'm gonna start doing that in some of my videos. It is an affiliate link when you see it. Ooh, this has got a little bit, it's a little thinner. It's gonna run, see how it wants to run? It's a little more thin than I thought it was gonna be, and it's not shockingly white. It's light, don't get me wrong, because that's light. That's lighter. But let's see. Ooh, I love the way this feels, and that amount that I just used would have been enough for my face. When it says slather, I was just gonna see if we get a lot of white flash with it. Very little to no smell. Oh my goodness, it's absorbing. I don't feel like, you know, sometimes the mineral sunscreens can leave you feeling a little oily or whatever their base is. This is really, it is really absorbing nicely. That is the back of my hand now. Can you guys see any flashback? I can't hear. It's made the feel is fantastic. It has made my hand feel absolutely fantastic. Yay. Love finding a new sunscreen. How much did I say this was? $29 for this much? Very reasonable. I bought last year the Clinique one. I don't know what the name of it is. I can link it here because I did like it. but it was more expensive than this one. So I will for sure be giving this one a try. Also, if I can, I will link it. Next, this was my boost. Actually, this wasn't my boost. I changed this to my boost. They select your boost for you, but when you go in to do your choices for your 3 products that you get to choose, you can also change your boost. There's generally probably 6 there that you can choose between. This is an Anastasia Beverly Hills Mini Soft Glam Deluxe Trio for eyes and lips. And it's a little shadow palette. It looks like a little liner and a little lippy. So we will get in and look at that. Let me tell you about it first though. It has a $45 value and it says this glam loving trio includes everything you need for a flawless soft glam look. The Mini Soft Glam eyeshadow palette features 8 highly pigmented blendable shades from essential mattes to glamorous shimmers. The mini lip liner in Dusty Rose provides precise shaping, contouring, and color payoff. And it's ideal for pairing with the satin lipstick in Dusty Rose for brilliantly pigmented lips with a comfortable and smooth finish. I got this with the intention of passing it along. I have this same lippy and I have the full-size Soft Glam palette, so I just knew that I would be able to pass this along. We get so little makeup anymore that I can pass along. This is the lippy. I'm just going to show you guys far away from my face. That's the color of the lippy. They say it was Dusty Rose. Guess I could have brought mine up and shown you. This is the liner. I love that color. I'm not going to take the lid off this one because it's not necessary, but I love that it's kind of squared. It makes it easier to hold. And then how stinking adorable is this? A little mini Soft Glam palette. It's even the velvety feel that the full-size Soft Glam is. This doesn't seem to be covered by plastic, so I'm going to hold it way over here. How nice that is. I love these colors. As you can imagine, this pink over here that's on the edge, I do that color in my crease because on me, that very light color is dark enough to use in my crease for definition. Yes, it is. This is so stinking cute. A cute little $45 value. It'll be fun to pass along. That was a great boost for $15. And then I did my add-on, and it is just this Kosas is 1.5C. I remember that. Yep. 1.5C. It's a concealer. We received in one of our boxes, maybe the Icon last month, the Anastasia concealer. These are words I don't get to use very often. It's very light. I have been using it. I used it today, but I think it might be a little too light for me. The difference is very light. So I thought when I saw this as a add-on that you could try, I think this might have been one of the $5 add-ons. I don't feel like it was $3.50, but maybe the next one up, but I could be wrong. Uh-oh. This looks very light too. Let's see. I think I might be getting darker and or lights are getting lighter. That's probably it. Oh no, this is better. This is definitely better than the one that I'm wearing. That is what that looks like. That's gonna be close because your hand it's different. That's gonna be really close. Oh, it's very heavy. My hand is very dry. My face isn't nearly as dry. It did blend out nicely though. Can you see right here where I just blended it out? Yeah, Kosas is a natural makeup. We've talked recently about, especially with lippies, like I'm using the Higher Collective lippies. That's what I have on now because you eat them constantly. And I just feel a little bit better about fewer chemicals or different for you I don't know. Who knows? It could just all be keeping the elephants away. That might be a if you know, you know. This is a medium coverage, super creamy concealer, eye cream, and spot treatment in one that visibly brightens and helps reveal better skin. Made for sensitive skin. Dermatologist tested, clinically tested, hypoallergenic, non-comedogenic. That was my Boxycharm. So I have my 5 products, of which I chose 3 from choices they gave me. I have my boost, and I did an add-on in the little add-on sale. Kind of laid this over here as we went along. Some things fell here. Hold on, I'll fix it. Make it pretty. But that is my box. I can't tilt it forward to show you that they're going to fall. Knew it. That was $45. I'll let you know here, the value of my box. I have linked what I can link, if I can link anything. And that's it. thank you so much for coming by. If you have any questions, let me know below. I am in no way affiliated with Ipsy, but I'm happy to help with anything I can. I will put a link down that will take you over to check Ipsy out. Love Ipsy. Love my glam bag. Love my Boxycharm. Really, really like my icon box. The icon box gets kind of expensive, but we always have so much value in that. Like this, I've told you here, but I'm betting this number is way over $200. And this could be a $30 box. It's a $45 box because I add the boost. For my $15, I got a $45 product, but it's always worthwhile. I mean, I'm very excited to try this. Ever Eden. If you've tried them before, let me know if you've had success. Okay, thanks again for coming back, guys. I appreciate you taking the time to be here with me. I know there are other places you could be, and I do truly feel honored that you choose to spend the time here with me. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out, and I'll see you soon. Have a great evening, guys.